You are an addict. I don't mean to be harsh, but we need to start with the truth. You wake up, you grab your phone, you check the notifications. You see a red heart, you get a hit of dopamine. You see a comment, you get another hit. And if you post something and it gets silence, you feel withdrawal, you feel anxiety. You question your entire business strategy because a photo didn't get enough double taps. Social media platforms are engineered casinos. They are designed to keep you addicted to vanity metrics, like views, followers. But here is the problem. You are trying to run a business inside a casino. There is a dangerous disconnect happening right now. You have creators with 100,000 followers who can't pay rent, and you have business owners with 500 subscribers who are doing $1 million a year. If you are a serious business owner, you need to detox. You need to stop optimizing for the dopamine score and start optimizing for the bank score. In this video, I'm going to explain the difference between vanity metrics and sanity metrics. I'm going to show you why the algorithm's goals are actually opposed to your revenue goals. And I'm going to teach you the specific search-first methodology I use to track the only numbers that matter: intent, clicks, and qualified leads. I'm building this in public. I used to be the guy refreshing my feed every 5 minutes. It ruined my focus and it didn't grow my revenue. So I built a new dashboard, a lean analytics dashboard that ignores the noise and tracks the money. If you want to feel famous, keep chasing likes. If you want to be profitable, watch this. Let's operate. To break the addiction, you have to understand the dealer. What is the algorithm's goal? The goal of TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn is time on platform. They sell ads. To sell ads, they need you and your audience to stay on the app as long as possible. Therefore, they reward content that is broad, emotional, and distracting. What is your goal? Your goal is to get a qualified prospect to stop scrolling, leave the app, and buy something from you. Do you see the conflict? The algorithm wants retention, keep them watching. You want conversion, get them to leave. This is why viral content is often terrible for business. To go viral, you have to appeal to the lowest common denominator. You have to make content that a 12-year-old and a 60-year-old both like. But if you sell a high-ticket B2B service, your ideal client is not the masses. Your ideal client is the top 1%. When you chase likes, you are voluntarily dumbing down your message to please people who will never pay you. You are optimizing for reach instead of relevance. I call this the broad appeal trap. You post a funny meme, it gets 500 likes. You feel good. You post a technical breakdown of your service, it gets 20 likes. You feel bad. So you stop posting technical breakdowns. You just killed your revenue to feed your ego. The 20 people who liked the technical post were buyers. The 500 people who liked the meme were bored. We need to flip the script. We need to stop caring about how many people see it and start caring about who sees it. So if we aren't tracking likes, what are we tracking? We need to track sanity metrics. These are the numbers that actually correlate to money in the bank. In my system, I track 4 specific metrics that tell me if my content is working. Metric 1. Intent match, the who. Before you even look at the numbers, look at the topic. Did you write about something a buyer searches for? Vanity topic, my morning routine. High views, low money. Sanity topic, best enterprise CRM for logistics. Low views, high money. We score this based on commercial intent. If the intent is low, the view count is irrelevant. Metric 2. Click-through rate, the hook. I don't care about impressions. Impressions just mean you showed up on a screen. I care about the click. A high CTR means you successfully interrupted the pattern. It means your promise was strong enough to make someone take action. Benchmark. On search, we aim for high CTR on specific problem-solving keywords. Metric 3, consumption depth, the trust. On social media, a view counts if someone watches for 3 seconds. That is worthless. I want to know, did they read the article? Did they watch the full 10 minutes? We track time on page or average view duration. If someone spends 10 minutes with you, they are being indoctrinated. They are building trust. That is a sanity metric. Metric 4, native conversion, the action. This is the holy grail. Did they download the lead magnet? Did they click the schedule a call button? I would trade 10,000 likes for 10 email subscribers any day of the week. Why? Because I own the email list. I rent the followers. When you switch your dashboard to track these 4 things, your anxiety disappears. You might see a video with only 50 views, but if you see it has a 10% conversion rate and generated 5 leads, you realize you just won. You stop looking for external validation and start looking for internal growth. Okay, how do we actually execute this? How do we build a system that produces sanity metrics? You have to leave the social feed and enter the search bar, the search first philosophy. Social media is volatile. Search is predictable. When you publish for search, Google or YouTube, you are targeting people who have actively raised their hand. We focus our energy at the bottom of the pyramid. The Vanity creator lives at the top. They make learn content. 5 tips for success. What is marketing? This gets views, but it attracts students. The ROI creator lives at the bottom. They make solve and compare content. How to fix this specific error. Your product versus competitor comparison. Here is why this cures the addiction. When you write a comparison article, you know in advance it won't go viral. You know it's boring to 99% of the world, but you also know it's vital to the 1% who are ready to buy. By accepting that boring equals profitable, you detach your self-worth from the view count. You start playing a sniper game, not a shotgun game. In the methodology I follow, the goal isn't 1 million followers, it's 1,500 qualified monthly visits. That's it. If you have 1,500 people visiting your site every month and they are all searching for how to buy your service, you will be rich. You don't need the rest of the internet. You just need your village. I want you to build a new scoreboard. Stop looking at Instagram insights. Stop looking at TikTok analytics. Create a simple spreadsheet. We call this the content ledger. It has 5 columns. Column 1, the asset, the title of the video or article. Column 2, the intent. Tag it learn, solve, compare, or buy. Rule, if you have too many learn tags, stop. Make more buy content. Column 3, the rank. Where does it sit in Google? Position 1, position 5? We care about ranking because ranking equals passive traffic. A viral post disappears in 24 hours. A ranked keyword pays you for years. Column 4, the conversion. How many leads did this specific piece generate? Use native conversion points. Embed a specific tool or checklist in the content. Track the downloads. Column 5, the next action. Based on the data, what do you do? High traffic, low conversion, fix the offer. Low traffic, high conversion, build more links to this one. No traffic, no conversion, rewrite the hook or title. This is how a business owner operates. We don't hope people like it. We iterate based on data. If a video gets 0 likes but generates 3 sales calls, I'm celebrating that video. If a video gets 1 million likes but 0 sales calls, I'm firing that content strategy. This ledger is your rehab. Every time you feel the urge to check your likes, check your ledger instead. Look at the real score. It is time to detox. The addiction to vanity metrics is keeping you poor. It is keeping you on the hamster wheel of content creation, dancing for an algorithm that doesn't care about your payroll. Here is my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, delete the social media apps from your phone. Force yourself to focus on search. Write content that answers specific questions for specific buyers. Track it in your ledger. You will feel withdrawals. You will miss the dopamine. But when you see that first lead come in from a piece of content you wrote 2 weeks ago, a lead that is ready to pay high ticket prices because you solved their problem, you will realize something. Validation from strangers is cheap. Validation from the market is priceless. Now, to make this work, you need to know exactly how to structure that search content so it actually converts. I broke down the exact architecture in this video, the $10,000 click truth. Go build the asset. I'll see you in there.